Yes, guys, welcome back to Senior Football View. This is brand new video. That time we're going to give you some news about Chelsea Football Club, Chelsea transfer news about Garnacho, Siemens, and Fermin. This is a new update about Chelsea interest in a Barcelona midfielder Fermin. Fermin, he is one of the really bright star from Barcelona. So Chelsea, he's shifting their attention from Xavi Siemens to Fermin. I don't know what's going to happen if we're going to get both of them or we're going to just shift our intention to Fermin. This is what we're going to talk about. So if I new here, please, before I do this, if you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel together. So let's see what's going on. What is where this news come from? So let's start with Alexandra Garnacho. What's going on with Chelsea and Manchester United? What hold on this really this transfer news? Advanced negotiation person terms agreed. When this has happened really few weeks ago, and Manchester United's internal issue and players' third contract discussion have opened the door. So this is really what happened between Chelsea, Garnacho, and Manchester United. So I don't know what happened, but yeah, Garnacho and Manchester United, they have to understand each other on something. Otherwise, Chelsea, they are going to see out of this dynamic. So see Garnacho as a dynamic left winger option fit the club strategy and recruiting young high scaling talent. So this is a Chelsea getting really opportunities. See Garnacho is opportunity because he's falling out with Manchester United. As you know, they have fallen out. They are not in the same page. So this is what happened really when players are falling out with the club, and you have to ask yourself what's going to happen with this player if it comes to uh, really if it comes to match to Chelsea. Very close comparative before the window shut. Chelsea assured everybody that they're going to make this deal happen. So I I don't know about this, but it's taking a longer than usual. But we have to wait and see. Otherwise, uh, Chelsea might miss out. And in my opinion, we don't have to buy this guy. We have George, who can fit that place. He's even better than Garnacho, in my opinion. So let me know what you think down below. Do you think George is better than Garnacho? Yes, hell, well, for me, 100% he's better than Garnacho. But when you talk about Chelsea, they have always the other vision people don't see. So they have a way to see something and they think about money, business, football, everything all together. So Garnacho has been in their mind. I don't think they're going to let him go. So what about Xavi Simons in the Leipzig and Chelsea? So player verbal knee on move, but Chelsea yet to submit former offer. Uh, but Chelsea is gonna really submit an offer, and they don't know how much Repsik want. So that is a really crucial point. Everybody is questioning what's going on about this deal. But PSG buyback option on the Repsik stance, and Chelsea may need to sell either Nico Jackson or Christoph Kunku to fund this deal. So it's not about to funding this deal. What I heard is that at Chelsea, if they buy Siemens, Nkunku, and Jackson still around, they are not going to be able to register him in Champions League in any competition in Europe. He can play in Premier League, but he cannot play in Champions League. So that's why Chelsea they're holding this deal on. So before they can shift the Nico Jackson and Nkunku away. So that is I am my understanding. That is the issue. The reason why Jack Simons is not in the at the door of the Chelsea Football Club as we speak. So seen as a creative force in midfield attacking, would provide the visibility and attacking position and depend heavily on outgoing or Jackson and Kunku, as just stated. He is going to be really interested to see one of those two. If one of those two left, David Simmons is coming in for sure. So this is developing story comes in just few hours ago. Firmino Lopez from Barcelona. This is really out of nowhere. We didn't hear this name. So this is the first time we hear this name. And what's about this name? Initial contact made with the players representative, no official bid yet, but Chelsea contacted a camp of this player, this Firmino Lopez. So reluctant to sell, but financial constraint may force them to consider offer. So they don't want to sell him, Barcelona, but they have to balance their book. Any outgoing is going to help them. They balance their book. That's what I believe. Chelsea might take this advantage, might this opportunity to eye this guy, young player. He's 22 years old. He's really young and very interested. He's also a Spanish international. He's really good and eyeing him as a midfielder reinforcement. So fit the partner and the targeting young El Masia talent with the long-term potential early stage, but what this space in Chelsea secure outgoing sales. So they have to sell players also as well. He cannot just come in because it's going to take really a lot of uh, things. They have to make sure the outgoings are out before they can pursue Fermin and David Siemens. This is my understanding. So overall, this transfer implication is going to be really something Chelsea have to juggle. They have to juggle. They have to really find out how the Chelsea. So Chelsea clear targeting youthful vessel, attacking and midfielder. This move suggests shift away from other high wage players setting, starting Kunku Jackson. And this is normally Jackson is not included with these players, man. Sterling and Kunku, they were really targeted by old regime, Ibrahimovic. But when it comes to Jackson, Jackson he is still young. He's still developing also. Timing and crucial outdoing will dictate how many other these things can realistic be completed. So that is something we have to wait and see. Otherwise, we're not gonna find out what's gonna happen. Though these guys they have to go in order to bring Siemens and Feminist. I don't know, in my opinion, I don't think Chelsea they're going to buy Fermin and Xavi Simons. They have to choose one of those two. So they just want to have options. They don't want to rely on Xavi Simons because Rep 6, I think they are playing hard to get. So in my opinion, it's going to be not easy. It's not going to be easy. Uh, when you look Xavi Simons and Rep 6, they he made peace on this. Xavi Simmons, he's not pushing. He's not pushing. Oh, I need to leave. I need to leave. He's not creating a wall between him and the club. So that is also understanding. He might. I believe he understand. He might stay. Other clubs that are interested, they are really sending messages. He don't want to respond to anything. He expressed it. He want to come to Chelsea. So, but Chelsea, they are holding him. They're waiting. They make him wait. I think they're going to wait for him to represent him on the deadline day. That's when it makes really a wow, they signed this player. When a player comes at the last day, he always create something huge. It looks huge, publicity, everything is kind of good for the club. So I believe that's what they're waiting. They're waiting for Xavi Simmons and Garnacho to present it, to be really announced by the deadline day. That's what Chelsea doing now. Also, waiting out to make sure they shift Nkunku and Jackson away. They have to leave. So this is my take. So guys, let me know what you think down below about these two, three guys. I mentioned it here. So let me know what you think about it. Otherwise, this is what I prepared for you guys. So let's wait to what's gonna happen tomorrow. Tomorrow we might get a new updating. So let's see, wait and see what happened tomorrow. So this is what I prepare for you guys. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel. Otherwise, take care of yourself. Ciao.